Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to make a quick video comparing some of the night sights that I've installed and kind of give you my thoughts on both of them really. So I decided to upgrade all my Glocks with night sights, and I started with my Glock 40, and the first one I went was with these Truglo, and I like the concept behind them, which is why I went with them, because you should get the best of both worlds, because you've got fiber optics to let light in during the day, which gives them a real bright glow, but then you have the tritium inside, which will then also glow at nighttime as well. So I thought that'd be a clear winner for me, so I went with this one first, and I mean, obviously it's an improvement over the stock, but in the end, I didn't quite like it as much, because for the fiber optics to work, you really got to have like a direct light going in there. So yes, and like really in the right conditions, these glow, really well. I mean, they're much easier. Like you can see right here, they're much more vibrant than like your basic tritium ones. I'm trying to get the front one to show, but that's under like perfect lighting, and I have a light overhead right now, but if we get rid of the overhead light, I mean, it's still, I mean, it's daytime, so I get a window here, so these are kind of at their best right now, but in the end, the daytime performance, it was better than stock, but again, if you're outdoors and in the right conditions like I am right now, where I have a light over my head, yeah, these work great. But nighttime, and keep in mind, the main reason I wanted these was for night sight, so daytime performance wasn't as important to me as nighttime, but nighttime, these, and I'll throw a video up here in a second, but nighttime is where these were very lackluster. So they just didn't have the glow that like the other ones did. So what I decided to then, when I went to get for my other two, I decided to go in a different direction. And for my 19 and my 17, I decided to get the Ameriglo Spartans. And the reason at first I put them on my 19 and I liked them better, so I went with 17. The reason I went with what I like about the Ameriglo Spartans better is that they glow better at nighttime. And then daytime, to be honest, I found this kind of orange dot to be much easier for me to spot than the green tip, even when this is the kind of, when the fiber optics are at their strongest. So to me, the Ameriglo Spartan was actually, I found to be better in daytime and nighttime. So I like these Ameriglo, and you can kind of see right here which ones they are, if this helps, so much that I decided then when I wanted to upgrade my 17, I got the exact same ones. So really like these Ameriglo ones. And the other quick tip I'll say as well is putting these on. I saw many people say you can kind of do it with like a chisel or like a mallet to pound these in place. I had the hardest time. I mean, maybe my OCD was kicking in, but I had the hardest time of trying to kind of get it perfect using like the, tapping it with like a wooden piece of wood and back and forth. It just wasn't working. So I ended up buying one of those tools, and that made all the difference in the world in applying it. And then my Hellcat came with a night sight as well, which I like a lot as well, but I find that, for maybe it's just my eyes, for some reason, like the orange is easiest for me to see. For some reason, like the orange and reds I do better than I do with like the greens. So really like these Ameriglos that make target acquisition in daytime, I think, much faster for me than the stock or even these Truglo. So these are cool, but The other sights that I was actually very close to getting were the big dot XS. At first, I thought I would like those the best. You know, big dot would be better, but in the end, I actually found after I tried it out from someone else's handgun, I found the big dot actually blocked the target too much for me. You know, while yes, the big dot was way more pronounced, but it also felt like covered up too much of the target. So that's why I passed on that one. But in the end, moving forward, these are going to be probably my go-to sights will be these Spartans. So let me jump into and let's do some night footage. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a quick side-by-side comparison here. So you have Ameriglo on the left, Spartans on the right. This is kind of a daytime one, and now we're going to turn the lights off. Okay, well that didn't work. Unfortunately, it's too hard to get the video of these in pure darkness. Let me see if I can just... Yeah, unfortunately, I just won't capture it. So all we can do is pictures, but in my opinion, the Spartans do glow better at nighttime. So that's it. Thanks for watching.